Yeah, man, what's the new stuff?
Man, let me see what I got, man. Find me a little groove.
This is one of the illest off the top of the head right here too.
Yo, we gonna kick it for the Wake Up Show staff though.
Okay.
Yeah, Eminem. I told you, I'm gonna tell you about the battle I won. I had him catching anorexia. And I ate a 4-course meal.
What?
It was sick. Yo, we gonna pump it like this. Yeah. It's the Wake Up Show staff. There's Juice, you got him there. Sway Tech, Carmelita, even Eminem there. Rappers wanna diss me? I fly in from O'Hare. Like Joe Claire, you want a battle, we could go there. I rip shop at Hitchcock and hip hop from Chris Rock. I'm here until the host stop. I don't even got a cuss to bust. MCs think they dope, Arthur turn to ashes. MCs to dust, the off the head rhymer, the illest of the century. I told MCs they couldn't come within the inch of me. J.U. I move records like drug cells. Reduce it to your very last white blood cell. These niggas think they dope, but they won't get the strike twice in. Your homeboy's got you gassed like Team Tyson. He might think he nice, but he about to sit down. Cause ain't gonna be no lucky punches in the 5th round. I don't care if you 210 and using creatine. See, I mean, all y'all can get the guillotine. You get blown like a 3-alarm in Vietnam. They get blown the hell up and never see the bomb. And yo, you and that rapper that you walking with will both get murdered outside Raucus's offices. You got a spot, go back to selling rocks there. I don't care if you got Jay-Z and the locks there. You better call backup before you get shot there on some Deborah Cox. Don't know how I got there. I'm one of them C's. They freestyles are minimal. And if you gon' diss me, stop being subliminal. J.U. Ice, I'll make the ground sticky. I have your homie screaming out, Ricky, Ricky. I don't even front like it's cool and play games. And if I ever dish you on wax, I say names. It's ludicrous. Somebody tell me what crew is this, cause I can get more competition on computer disc. Eminem, Wake Up Show, Big Juice the Pimp. And I still got my nuts in they face like Sean Kemp. And
One for the money, 2 for sunken treasure, 3 for milk and honey, and 4 for good measure. That's 1 for the happy days, 2 for the pleasure, 3 for best friends, 1 more for good measure. Note this in your ledger, this one's for good measure. For the days of the past, the future lasts forever. Bad memories I sever and smile about the happy days. I finally found a cheese at the end of the maze. Relax from the social craze, just a man of my own. Destined to rest in the West End, that's my home. Many travels will come, but that's later in sight. Right now I sit and think about the beauty in life and reminisce about the good old days, days that made us who we are now. And that's how I spend my time melting into memories or whatever. This one's for good measure. That's 1 for the money, 2 for sunken treasure, 3 for milk and honey, and 4 for good measure. That's 1 for the happy days, 2 for the pleasure, 3 for best friends, 1 more for good measure. That's 1 for the money, 2 for sunken treasure, 3 for milk and honey, and 4 for good measure. That's 1 for the happy days, 2 for the pleasure, 3 for best friends, 1 more for good measure. Breathe in through the nostrils. Now just hold it, remembering the story the way my father told it. Breathe out. See, now that's what it's about. I shed my ego long ago and could care less about the clout, man. Life is too easy to be complicating things. And when people don't appease me, I just snap on my wings and float on into the wind like a cloud in a whirlwind, returning again. Success is calculated by the way that I made it, not the where I made it to. Hope it's the same for you, but really it's however you see it and how it makes you feel inside. Like manic depression or explosion of pride. Like asking the question when you know it's a lie. Like being embarrassed and just wanting to die. This one's for good measure. This one's for good measure. This one's for good. That's 1 for the money, 2 for sunken treasure, 3 for milk and honey, and 4 for good measure. That's 1 for the happy days, 2 for the pleasure, 3 for best friends, 1 more for good measure. That's 1 for the money, 2 for sunken treasure, 3 for milk and honey, and 4 for good measure. That's 1 for the happy days, 2 for the pleasure, 3 for best friends, 1 more for good measure. X marks the spot, aloes at the top. See, there's the spot where I met Cheap Shot. S, yes, so fresh. Oh, who they be? styles beyond this planet, universe, galaxy. Family with mysteries, extinction. We think sometimes the same because we have no name, but names are not important in this case, cause this face remembers yours, especially through open doors. And when they knock, my golden key opens the lock to see all types of rocks, mostly opal and obsidian. This city in which I hang my hat back is the town between hills and lagoons, and that's that. Always say always and never say never. That's one to grow on and one for good measure. That's one to grow on and one for good measure. That's one to grow on and one for good measure.
A whole lot different. I'm reminiscing on the Saturday morning cartoon. A bowl of Captain Crunch in the Legion of Doom. The Super Friends was a mother. That's right. Me and my brother played the Wonder Twins. Kid activate form of my friends. We always know to drop dimes on the counter. I pack annihilators in the Chico stick. G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. Tag you it, cause this was it. When my hood was on point, and we was crazy. Playing tetherball with the ladies. Saying that's my car with Trans Ams and vets. Hear the bells of the ice cream man. No doubt, vanilla cones leave a ring all around my mouth. Cowboys and Indians, the only clock that I pop was full of kitchen tap water when I bust shots. But 20s later, things are different. Looking back, now I shake my head and now I shake my head and ask myself if I had the chance to do it one more time. All streets in the evening till 9 with no crime. I press rewind. Press rewind. Racing stick boats, summer rains. Names, kick at kickball game. When hang press rewind. Check it. I press rewind. See, I remember these days like it was yesterday. Playing hide and go seek by the jungle gym. Last one to the slide was a rotten egg. Simon says a mother may I where we had to beg. Colored stripes on my football socks. Sing along to the schoolhouse rock. Foot race around the block. The rock fights and the healthy bites. Collecting Hot Wheels and the Happy Meals. When we used to walk the fence without the barbed wire. Swing and touch the sky to see who goed higher. Walk the train track, skip rocks in the creek. Impress the girls at the pool so we would swim in the deep. Pretend like we was grown and smoke cigarette butts. Kid that used to wild out, my how things turn out. But 20 years later things have changed. I often say if things have remained the same. If I had the chance to do it one more time, playing ball in the streets in the evening till 9 with no crime, I press rewind. I press rewind. Racing stick boats after summer rains. Tag names, nowadays after kickball games. The growing pains, I press rewind. That's right, I press rewind. I remember stick ball in the park. Riding big was up and down the sidewalk. Superheroes in our matching underoos. Thought we was fast in our zips tennis shoes. And I remember after school arcades. Over Allen's house, Atari we played. Space Invaders, Battle of the Planets with Mark and T.I. Was the first to have the Voltron toy on the block. The pop rocks and the cavity creeps. Electric football over times we meet. Slip and slide when the days were hot. Gone fishing with my uncle and pops with snow cones. Kid, you think I forgot? Though things could be worse. This goes out to Kevin Simmons, laid the rest cause he was crossing the street. Rest in peace. But 20 years later, it's a whole new game. But my song still remains the same. So if I had the chance to do it one more time, I'm playing ball in the streets in the evening till 9 with no crime. Press rewind. I press rewind. Racing stick boats after summer rains. Tagging names nowadays after kickball games. Growing pains.
You see my lyrical content, most MCs can't withstand it. My style's bomb diggy, but see I'm not the green-eyed bandit. Understand understand it. When I come, brothers, I'm coming fat, funkified as I, but I'm not nobody's brat. Ease back, cause once you involved, you need to back out. I'm here to take the whack out. Niggas couldn't see me like a blackout. I'm keeping it coming, gotta succeed, letting you know that Michigan got more to offer than breed. Yeah, it's me, your folk singer, dope lyric bringer. I'm on some Dre shit, cause I'm your #1 head ringer. I'll leave you waiting to exhale like Whitney. Never got into gangster shit, cause it don't fit me, never hit me. So once I get open, back the fuck up. Fake brothers and wannabe players is getting stuck up. You ran your luck up, so let me get you a fix. Keeping it coming for the 9-6 on the remix.
Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with a fat hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with another hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with a platinum hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with another hit.
Out of nowhere, brothers heard snaps before the rap. Yo, this flow is kinda fat. Run it on back is what they'll be saying. We coming with a whole bunch of Osh. Back to the studio, time to loop another hit. The skunk's lit, yeah, sipping gin and tonic. I'm down with the Lakers, yo, ski, you with the Supersonics. I'm showing proving with the fat flavor, cause can't nothing save ya, can't nothing save ya. From the crew coming through with the mad flow. The name is King Size, now what you wanna know? I'm on the down low, coming on the upright. Funk with my crew, G, it might be a homicide. From the flow that I be kicking, scripts I be flipping, mics I be ripping. I know you ain't tripping, I might drop some bolos on that ass with some class, shake me up. I'm like a 40, I'll erupt on your ass.
Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with another hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a platinum hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with another hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a fat hit.
Yeah, Funk Messiah, here to save ya with a remix. Jay and the Fat Man for the 9-6. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming, baby.
Well, I get in you like Keith Murray, and I suggest you worry that once I'm on your path, there's not many things that could deter me. Yes, sorry, you wasn't talking. You know who I am. I'll leave your ass like Florida Evans saying, damn, damn, damn. But I ain't James, and you got to rearrange your program, cause I'm the type that'll put your shit to shame. Ready, set, aim, boom, it's how I hit ya. So watch the game, I spit ya. I'm confident I'll get with ya, I admit ya. Showed some nerve, so I won't diss you. But nerve don't mean nothing once a challenge has been issued. I wish you the very best in a verbal contest. You couldn't smoke me if I was a bag of cess.
Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with another hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a fat hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with a fat hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a fat hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Day in the set, man, y'all, with another hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a fat hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a fat hit. Keeping it coming on the remix for 96. Jay Ski and King Size with a dope hit.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to?
Voices
You should
of the
ask
ghetto.
who yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Yo, a lot of young cats been misguided, not knowing how to play the streets. A struggling mother watching a youngin' turn into a G. No father figure, just thug niggas, the only family. The temptations, decision makers that lead to penalties. The penitentiary is a home for every urban seed. Our black community is now functioned by the DOC. Another way to enslave my people only legally, leaving our black women to stand and fight the enemy. Our chances for revolution are slightly lost casualties. You wanna battle me, but the battle is lost mentally. This is simply a new vision, so the I can see the path before the rap blast you the past centuries. Ain't too much to say on religion, cause all I know is redemption and giving back when you handed the life sentence. Then they send you off to a prison and have you work in the kitchen strapped with a banger, avoiding attention. It really hurts to see the hate that we have for each other, changing our own images to look like another. I'm still ghetto fabulous, it's a part of my habitat. The project's been a project, that's why I'm focused in, with my head up to the heavens, cause the earth is infested with demons, but my soul protected. There's different levels that you learn in life, whether you're wrong or right, it's for a reason, so we sacrifice.
Stop the violence in the drama for all the baby mamas and fathers that's out to try to make an honest dollar. The problem, we all need to talk and work to solve them. We got them till the next day, until tomorrow. Stop the violence in the drama for all the baby mamas and fathers that's out to try to make an honest dollar. The problem, we all need to talk and work to solve them. We got them till the next day, until tomorrow. Stop the violence in the drama for all the baby mamas and fathers that's out to try to make an honest dollar. The problem, we all need to talk and work to solve them. We got them until the next day, until tomorrow. My sorrow is when we pray to God and we can follow. My role model don't chew more food than we can swallow. Life ain't perfect, but it feels good to be an idol. The cycle gets spinning like wheels on a motorcycle. It excites you. I'm not trying to hurt or try to fight you. I got you, and if you need my help, I'll be right beside you. Love don't cost a thing, nothing, cause mine is free. And please don't judge me, let me be. I'm not trying to be a star celebrity on TV. Money, cars, hoes, and fame. Why envy me? Never forget who you are. And remember these, you a gift and you my star, you my energy. This is your song, the one for you and me. Messages from my soul to set it free. We all gotta keep it together, my family tree. While we killing each other crazy, insanity. If I lose my life to change it, then let it be. This the way I was raised as the little seed. I'm not trying to get caged up like a can of bees. All we need is to wake up before we
I had a dream like the king of something black and white, with me trying to figure which one was Jesus Christ. Hard living to make a faithful man leave his wife, the kid starving, that's why she on her knees at night. So many happy homes broken up after the child born. We all careless, even the one whose heart torn. I feel for little Billy, Carl and Michael. They were just a victim and a part of a cycle. History keep repeating, when it's all gonna stop. We say we grown, but acting like the kids that cry. I even shed a couple tears for the years I lied to my daughter, hating myself as the days went by. No one to blame for the pain that I felt inside. They got me caged in the same like I'm ready to die. Suicidal thoughts, but couldn't do the things I tried. Beside the weak emotions, how could I explain this to God? I started analyzing everything, it's time to man up. Even confessed all my sins to my once true love. I put my pride to the side, now I strive for the prize, hoping that one day that we all gon' rise. They said he headed for the worst, with about free will, but it's the choice that we made that got all us killed. I'm hearing voices telling me I need to change. It's messing with my head, but my heart's stuck in the game.
If our people could if they could be cured of our slave mentality that was indoctrinated into
intricate styles I store in my data bank. Don't smoke rank, so don't ever get jumbled. Niggas fumble, the ball and I be covered it. I'm on some other shit. I'm killing Umbridge for the fuck of it. While I finesse this track that's far from wax. Styles got my back, black sperms got the front. So what you want, you know me, nigga, I think not. You must be smoking pot, pussy clot. You get dropped like the pig who did king. Except we can't get along, cause I can't get along with one who drink from my ding dong. I be strong, mind, body, and soul. On the whole, I'm utterly fantastic. I'm only on cassette and CDs, cause I'm known to melt plastic. You get that ass kicked quickly by fucking with me, and I leave bruises 10 times worse than the hickey. Dickory dock you when you go remove your hands from my dick, and your crew as well. Hell, pack your shit.
pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new pack your shit and move out. Pack your shit and pack your shit and move out. Every time my hands pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new
It's no hassle, it's liquid when I evicted. I rhyme like Jerry Rice unless the A's couldn't stick with my deep. I speak truth and uproot my restlessness. Ain't no use testing it. Too many heads claiming to be the best in this. I pick out those lies like an afro. When I got a stove lit up like I'm Castro. Fat sacks and Mac shit, never won the axe skits, cause that ain't in the daily tactics I practice. Many faces I call my aces, don't backflip like Lou Gaines and shamelessly kiss anus. Now I'm in the industry, I watch who befriends me. Kids try to pimp me with those empty caps, no hats. I display mad skills on my kills when I fill the mind with the rhyme tech. I build in my empire when I set fire, put that ass in the cast. Like in plaster, I swing slow and capture many with my rapture. The dreads make it harder to figure out the stature. Every MC in this clique can give posse fits. I got the lyrical 6-shooter on my head. Pack your shit.
Pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff your shit. Cause this pack your shit. Cause this pack your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff in town and he's better than they went out.
Carmel Brown is in the house, so you best not test the sheriff. Black sperm roll thicker than molasses. Who me? I could talk this shit like my first name was Cassius.
Need nothing big to take the life of a nigga. 2 5 between the eyes and leave a hole this size. Just enough to take the fucking tough out your ass and turn your posse into Puerto Ricans talking about no mask, no mask. Niggas got me past the point of throwing joints, so just take 10 paces and we'll see who's left faceless. Those tasted styles you tell of killing niggas round your block only give hard cock to dipshit who know not of what they speak. Uniqueness I'm blessed with heavily. No man in his right mind can say he's better than me. And as the sun reflects off the star on my chest, me and my niggas start right off into the sunset. Pack your shit.
Yeah. Cause this a new sheriff your shit and move out. Cause this a new sheriff your shit. Cause this pack your shit. Cause this pack your shit and move out. Pack your shit. Cause this pack your shit. Pack your shit and move out. Pack your shit and
Man of the myth, watch how I handle a gift like hammers and spliffs. Hold it in my hand with the grip, it's so tight. Squeeze the life out of kids. Thought my name was J. Rue, the way I'm damaging shit. It's the wrecking ball. If I'm lyrically dissecting y'all, cuts precise, I slice them with perfection, y'all. Without a weapon drawn, I'm still an artist while you rep it wrong. Words hold weight, you know the method's strong. To keep the heads nodding like a shot of methadone. Props to my pops, don't wanna stress the God. A shot to the top to go against the odds. Dealt the bad hand, you ain't need a deck of cards. That's the way it is, still we're playing for keeps. Keep sleeping, go ahead and lay in the sheets. On a dream team where the thief's theme is the scheme. If you seen the green screen, you can read in between. There ain't no comparing and stop, you're just an embarrassment. They said that I'm arrogant, I'm well aware of it. Got the crown, I'm the heir to it. Ain't gon' stop till I'm wearing it. Come and rock with a derelict, can drop when the snare it hit. I ain't holding your casket, it you can it carry a puff a spliff with a cherry scent. The king in the chariot, it's wonderful. I come to rule, the kid to bring the guns to school. Beats and rhymes combined to make the industry uncomfortable.
untouchable, no doubt,
no doubt, what we are.
Untouchable, no doubt,
no doubt, no doubt, kid.
Untouchable, no doubt,
what we are.
Untouchable, no doubt. Yo, we rock well, we keep our name ringing bells.
Hey yo, our names ring bells, known for tearing it down. You're just known for being terrible, unbearable sound. The head weighs heavy. If you're wearing a crown, still they turned the rap game to a burial ground. They're killing free thought. Now they're killing uniqueness. I just stimulate the mind, let the critics critique this. Slap the taste out your mouth, leave them literally speechless. Everyone's a target, even cats delivering pizzas. Check it, I scribe literature, written a time signature. Think big, you midget, your mind miniature. The flow is deadly like a murderous caught. Yeah, they call them grams, known for serving a thought. People always gonna panic to the murderous call. The verbal assault, if rap is the proverbial sport. Still, I'm making moves that are tax deductible. Laying back, puffing L's till my back is comfortable. If you don't show and prove, then you're starting to lose relevance. Choosing the two elements, doing my due diligence. Moving with true militants, moving to new tenements. Not credited, slept and you lose benefits. Living proof, you're a spoof from the true evidence. A true specialist, we're making it too effortless. Spit venomous, you strain cause it's too strenuous. Untouchable, stay in your lane is the new emphasis.
Untouchable, no doubt.
I remember when we used to just slang like what it be. Young blood, raised on books by Donald G. Now we 21, gun salute, army recruit. Big guns we shoot, big hits for major loot. Go to clubs with gun on my chain, gun on my boot. Double toast like civil wars in Beirut. Take these and go with. Let the 100-shot calico spit. While your bitch I'm out in Malibu with powder blue whip, aerodynamic autos. Take it back to Deodoras, switch batch with lottos. Capable to go against the whole 5 boroughs. Slay the calm, still bring it back to the Bronx. Now, what the fuck you think this is? Crew roll like true to life menaces. You get rushed way before the song finishes. Paying lawyers to escape life sentences. 21, what the fuck you think this is? Crew roll like true to life menaces. You get rushed way before the song finishes. Paying lawyers to escape life sentences. 21, yo, I'm all blunt, flow like ink from Mont Blanc. Lay back, sunk, my car got a horse on the front. 0 to 60 in a matter of sec. Gather respect, call out my name, all you do is fatter my check. I get wild like Hannibal Lecter, nice with mine. Used to draw heat for jewels, now I ice my shine. And you didn't wanna see I blow, now I go. Jetting in the BMW 850. Deserve mics like 5 in a row. Ask Daryl and Joe, I talk rich, y'all niggas babbling po. Where I'm from and anything goes. And oh yo, your whole check be my Friday night money on hold. So yo, what the fuck you think this is? Crew roll like true to life menaces. You get rushed way before the song finishes. We pay lawyers to escape life sentences. 21, what the fuck you think this is? Crew roll like true to life menaces. You get rushed way before the song finishes. Pay lawyers to escape life sentences. 21 gun trained assassins, careless, but we stay smashing, reckless like car crashing. Man, you sweet like saccharin, got your head in the clouds, sweat on my brow, bed in the thou. I make the Dow Jones plummet. Done stage reppin' at the summit, learn from it. Shitting on niggas like birds done it. Who want it? Let's raise your hands. We know what man you get hang like a black man facing the clan. I'm a party like it's my last days to jam. When my time's running out, yo, I'm gunning it out like the locks. 24 hours to live style. 10 mil for my bill, but I still skip trial. Tell me, what the fuck you think this is? Crew roll like true to life menaces. You get rushed way before the song finishes. We pay lawyers to escape life sentences. 21, what the fuck you think this is? Crew roll like true to life menaces. You get rushed way before the song finishes. We pay lawyers to escape life sentences. Let's try that.
stay put. I'm burning mad kids in the soot. Metaphors to make them hit worldwide tours. So you go for yours, never mind the whores. If I was blind, I could read it in braille. As long as I can inhale and exhale and keep the crowd warm. I got the rare hip-hop form, above the typical, not the norm. I love to play the 50 states and get baked and grow like grapes and make fat tapes. Shit to outlast and blast. Got no choice but to move your ass and catch a case of whiplash. An ounce of the more bounce. Let me chase it down with a 40 ounce. As they announce, T-Max is hitting the stage. I'm in the mood to rip, so watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. Got the mind of a cool individual, so yo, I won't slip. Watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. Got the mind of a cool individual, so yo, I won't slip. Watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip and flip scripts and new shit. A badass so you can't last, here comes the new hit. From way up north to down south they be coming to get down with the sounds that pound from the drumming. So come and see me, I rock it well till the mic swell. Until it's time to ring the bell, it ain't hard to tell. I'm coming straight up, wait up, this is made up. Straight off the dome, I strip the chrome off the microphone. A mad fanatic, I rip the boom way up in the attic. Got denied just to dampen all the static. I had it, so hit the pavement. It's pure amazement. Every day I sway and wonder where the Mac days went. And it's funny, I ain't got much money, but mugs think I'm mad loaded like the kid just exploded. So that's the move, I come to show and prove. Don't try to flip, just watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. Got the mind of a cool individual, so yo, I won't slip. Watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. Then again I might wow. Ain't nothing like kicking freestyle over beats in the meanwhile. If you see now I got the powerful prescription. Sit back and listen to the funky transition as it takes place. Ain't no more room for the bass, so I'm cramming. I break minds to nine, so it's slamming. And put the jam in and take a cruise to the groove. And pack my CD tight, make sure it don't move up and down the alley with the monster vibe. Head switch like that's them kids from the north side. But that's alright, dope. I keep my mind focused on the paper. Some kids I wanna hang them like drapes, but that's the call of the wild. Trying to work my nerves. I kick my frustration to the curb and wait for a bump to flip. Until then, I'ma chill, let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. Got the mind of a cool individual, so yo, I won't slip. Watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip. Got the mind of a cool individual, so yo, I won't slip. Watch me let loose and trip. I wanna let loose and trip.
Dealing with an invisible entity, one that you can't see, that you can feel. Come on, yeah. We spend every waking minute making something you can't see. Cause and effect, but still it tickles your fancy. Remove panties, the game alone can fall short. You need the DayZ act, watch the way the sheep react. Beyond magical, you don't beat the sound waves. Without this entity, your life will be downgrade. And in the vehicle, your chest can absorb it and put you out of orbit, then you rush back for more shit. I pour more VIP with melody and bass playing. Record more hits just when I put the space thing in. We use rooms of equipment to create this, and still you can't hold it till it's wrapped in plastic cases. And scientists ain't even tried to go and beat it. And everybody need it, but the world can't see it. If the world can't see it, then how do they believe it? I bet you ain't thought about it, how do you conceive it? Although you can't see it, but you know it's there cause you feel it. Although you can't see it, but it feels so good and you need it. Although you can't see it, but you know it's there cause you feel it. Although you can't see it, but it feels so good and you need it. Big or small makes the catalog. 4-track to SL 9000 super analog consoles, just to grip the invisible. Big corporations for something that ain't physical. From manufacturers of musical instruments to manufacturers of musical incidents. Record companies, fat cats and runners. Who molds the invisible blow up for the summer? I don't really wanna trip on this funny shit. I'd rather buy the flyer speakers than money gets. Waves fluctuate and that's what you're facing. So you mean it when you tell me that you dig my vibrations. There's types of measurement for what gets you pleasure bent. The golden section in my keyboard's a resident. From the west to eastern seaboard is evident. Importance of a groove that ain't optically relevant. And if it moves fast enough you can touch it. I think it's better left a mystery, so fuck it. I work one of Earth's importantest jobs, making something out your vision just by twisting these knobs. Although you can't see it, but you know it's there, so you feel it.
You know?
Although you can't see it.
9/11, S to the H to the A to the G, y'all. This one's going out to all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? 1 foot is in the street and 1 foot in the grave, you know what I'm saying? We all know how easy it is to slip into that street life when you ain't got no food on the table, nothing to eat. This one's for y'all. I had a cousin named Derek, he hustled on the block. That nigga was a thug, I was not. 14 years old, I watched him, he was the man that I wanted to be. And he was barely 16, he always had the shoes that I wanted to rock. And his moms didn't even know about the things he got. Gold chains, Nike Air Jordans, chicks on his jock. And they all seem to come from being on the block. But we sing a song of mercy for niggas that's caught in the struggle. Cause the devil's always trying to draw the kids into trouble. We move like the sun over the ocean to see things clearer. Feel like the only one checking for you is the man in the mirror. I remember he took me to the mall on a shopping spree and bought the things my moms couldn't cop for me. He had my back till his last days, now he's a ghost. That nigga taught me well how the streets was a cell, and the hustler's just a nigga that's trying to make bail. A lot of dead niggas, even more in jail. Some even got a wife and a story to tell, how young blacks survive while living in hell. But we sing a song of mercy for youngins that's caught in the struggle. Cause the devil's always trying to draw the kids into trouble. I move like the sun over the ocean to see things clearer. Feel like the only one checking for you is the man in the mirror. We got you back. Y'all niggas ain't alone, man. Drugs was a part of his life since he was born. His pops came home drunk and pissed on the lawn and beat up his mom, and D couldn't take it. His pops kicked him out of the house, buck naked. He turned to his peeps, then turned to the streets and turned his back on his screen-filled sleeps. His pop passed away, but he never shed a tear. Like a self-fulfilling prophecy made itself clear. I grew watching him, we kicked it now and then. Sometimes I sit and wonder how life would have been if I'd hustled with him. Would I be dead too? Was a bullet through the chest worth the shit he went through? Fuck, I ain't a hustler. My cousin packed a gun, and his memory's the reason I will never pack one. Niggas, stay alive until your peeps be true, or the next rhyme they write might be about you. Cause we sing a song of mercy for youngins that's caught in the struggle. Cause the devil's always trying to draw the kids into trouble. We move like the sun over the ocean to see things clearer. Feel like the only one checking for you is the man in the mirror.
They say life is a bitch, but I'll be damned if I divorce her. Giving her anything she wants. This love will last a lifetime, most only last for months. Yo, pass it on through my daughters and my sons. Shit, I seen her leave a motherfucking try. She was like, never mind if the nigga was in his prime, whether he worked a 9 to 5 or lived a life of crime, was asshole ugly or drop dead fine. So I be downright elated to see her when I wake up, hoping the day's not the day she find a reason to break up. Rival motherfuckers be in her ear trying to take her, so I do whatever it takes to keep her closely so she don't leave. Cause the stress that comes from that split is the type of stress that I don't need. So I hold her tight when she like, baby, hold me. Holding on to dear life, cause right here's where she's supposed to be. She's all I got on some Jimmy Cozy air shit, trying to lock it down like you ain't going nowhere. Some kids disrespect her yet expect her to stay, but she won't be around long. You keep acting that way, fuck her. Gone in the blink of an eye. Surrounded by your loved ones, all wondering why you had to go. But my man, you had to know if you don't love life, life will be gone before you know it. That's why they say that love is life and life is love. And I love my life like a wife and husband. That's why I can't nothing come between us. And yo, you the love of my life. Love is life and life is love. And I love my life like a wife and husband. That's why I can't nothing come between us. And yo, you the love of my life. Yo, I need y'all to know that this ain't just another rap record. You don't believe me, money? Check the honey track record. Like how she left Dawn with a needle in his arm. Or John in the whip for driving drunk to the prom. And he was headed to school to play ball in the fall. Swerved to the curb and ran all in the wall. She left my cousin Dame for reasons unexplained. Left some brothers over coats, left some brothers for a chain. Left too many cats to name with a bullet in their brain. Left Pac, Big and Pun at the highest point of their fame. Damn, goes to show don't matter who you are. The coolest motherfucker thug, a big rap star. Live in the PJs and the birds with a big backyard. Take public transportation to drive a fat car. She's fine as hell with a beauty unmatched. And when she leave, motherfuckers not trying to get her back. Face it, once it's gone, you can't replace it. Cats be on some fuck life faking until they face with the day she start packing. And they caught back into a corner, face to face with a coroner, calling for her to come back. But you can't talk to some cats today, ducking and diving from the sound of gun claps, or them and they sun crash, catching the front end of a bus as a run past. Yo, love is life and life is love, and I love my life like a wife and husband. That's why I can't nothing come between us. And yo, you the love of my life. Love is life and life is love, and I love my life like a wife and husband. That's why I can't nothing come between us. And yo, you the love of my life.
I'm from the motherfucking land under. I'm from the motherfucking land under. I'm from the motherfucking land under. I'm from the motherfucking land under.